back to my channel. I'm BeNaturalJA. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up and also leave all your comments down below. So in today's video, I'll be doing a Q&A, and I did a post yesterday on Instagram, and I also did a story on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you can go ahead and follow me on both Instagrams. I have one for my personal Instagram, well, it's not personal, it's a business Instagram, and there's one also for my YouTube channel. So you can go ahead and follow me on both of those. And the first question is from, well, she sent quite a few, so I'll answer all of her 4 first. So she sent 4 questions, and this is from Candy Apple Momo. And her first question is, how is married life treating you? Let's see. Married life is good. It's not a big difference being single or from being in a relationship or a committed relationship to being married, but it's good. It has its perks, and yeah, married life is great, no complaints. Her next question is, what's new for Etsy? Okay, so if you don't know, I do have an Etsy shop. It's currently closed because I'm rebranding and doing new products, but on my Etsy shop I do sell natural products, bath and beauty products. So from bath bombs, solid bubble bars, anything for bath, relaxing, aromatherapy, beauty, so like lip balms, all of that good stuff I do sell on my Etsy shop. And I'll be launching new products soon. I haven't made the exact date as yet, but I do have some products that I have made, and yeah, so I'm just working on that. New products coming soon, and when those are live, I will be posting it on Instagram. I do have an Instagram for my Etsy shop, and I'll leave it here on the screen. You can go and follow my Etsy shop Instagram page. Okay, so her next question is, what's your dream vacation spot? And to answer that question is Bora Bora. I know that's a famous spot nowadays for everyone on YouTube and Instagram and all that, but it's really beautiful. I would really love to go there one day, so that's my dream vacation spot. Next question is, which country in the Caribbean is your favorite? And of course, I'm gonna be biased and say Jamaica, because that's my country. That's where I was born. That's where I grew up most of my life. So yeah, for obvious reasons, I'm gonna be biased and say Jamaica. So yeah. So on to the next questions, and I got quite a few questions from the next person, which is Katie's World. Shout out to you, girl, and shout out to Candy Apple Momo as well. And let's see, let's find Patty's questions. And alright, so here we go. So her first question is, apart from YouTube, what is your career? Okay, professionally or school wise, I am a teacher by profession. That's what I went to college for. I studied early childhood education, so I am a teacher by profession, but I am not currently teaching right now. But yeah, that is my career. Okay, next question from Katie is, would you rather be a stay-at-home wife or continue working? That's a good question, but I'd have to pick both, because there are days when I really don't want to leave home to go anywhere and yet there are days that I do want to leave the house and go and make some money, you know, but I'm kind of in the middle, so I wouldn't rather one. I would rather want to have both. Can I say that? But yeah, that's my answer to that question. Her next question is, what do you like to do for fun? For fun, I like to go to the movies. I go to the movies quite often, and I just love to go out and do different stuff each time I go. I love to go to the parks. Recently I've been doing a lot of photo shoots, so that's one thing to add to my fun list. And also traveling. I like to travel, so yeah. And next question is, do you have friends outside of your YouTube community? And yes, I do have friends outside of YouTube, but I keep my friends group to a minimum. I can count on one hand how much friends I do have. All the others are just acquaintances, people I grew up with, people I went to school with. But as far as people I considered my friends are just a few persons. I've made a couple friends here from YouTube, which is Patty and Candy Apple Momo. So those are two friends I've made, real good friends I've made since doing YouTube. And I'll link their channels down below as well. You guys can go ahead and check out their channels. And as far as friends outside of YouTube, I have around 3 good friends outside of YouTube, or 2. Yeah, I just keep my friends group to a minimum. Yeah. And her next question is, how do you feel being a small YouTuber, knowing most people mostly support big YouTubers? I assume that's her question. Yeah, that's her question. How do you feel being a small YouTuber, knowing people mostly support big YouTubers? To be honest, at first it did bother me, but now I'm like, what the heck, it doesn't, I'm not gonna make being a small YouTuber get me down. I'll eventually get there one day. Everyone started off small, but I'm pretty much over that feeling, so it doesn't really bother me anymore. I'm like, whatever, it is what it is. Hopefully I'll get there one day. YouTube doesn't pay my bills, so I'm not gonna make YouTube stress me out. So that's my take on that. And her next question is, do you want children, and if so, how many? Yes, I do want kids, and my number is 4. Hopefully I can get there. But yeah, I would love to have kids one day, and 4 is the amount that I want. If I get more, no problem. If I get less, I'll take what I can get. And next question from Patty is, did you always want to be married? And that's a good question, and my answer is yes. I've always wanted to be married. I've aspired to be married. Yeah, that's just one thing I had on my list, and I've accomplished it, so I checked it off. Her next question is, how did you meet your husband? How did you and your husband meet? Okay. Some people might say that's a bit risky or that's a bit out there, but I met my husband online on a dating site. It was 4 years ago, somewhere there. Yeah, so 4 years ago I met him online on a dating site, and that's where it all started. Her next question is, what are some of the things you what are some of the things you oh, what are some of the things you do to grow your channel? Okay, right now, or previously, I was promoting the heck out of my YouTube channel. I was sharing it everywhere. I was posting every minute. I was posting, I was sharing, I was tagging, and to me, that didn't really work. I gained a few subscribers here and there, and most of my subscribers were from people who I knew, because they were the ones I was sharing my YouTube channel with. And you know the saying, people in your close group or people you're friends with or family or whoever don't really support you. It's the strangers that do. So most of the persons who do actually watch my videos are not people who I know. They're just random strangers or people just searching on YouTube and finding my videos. But no, I don't really do that much promoting, to be honest. I just post a video, and if it gets a view, it gets a view. That's my take on YouTube right now. I'm not doing YouTube to say be popular or to be famous or to be whatever. If it happens, it happens. But right now for YouTube, I'm just doing it because I like doing it. It's a hobby. I do it in my free time. So that's my take on the whole promoting or growing my channel thing right now. And I'm also a part of a group on Telegram, and that's an app like WhatsApp or any of those apps that everyone is using now. I'm a part of a group. It's a support group for YouTubers and influencers and bloggers and all of that. So that's probably the only thing I use right now to help grow my channel. But apart from that, I just use my Instagram. Okay, her next question is, how do you find it trying to promote yourself on Instagram? Okay, for that question, I do, as I said earlier, I do have 2 Instagrams. One for my YouTube and then another one for myself. But for that one, again, I join groups on Telegram. That's what I do to promote my Instagram page and use up the hashtags. I try, they say go live, do this, you have to be interactive on Instagram. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to post more professional pictures. So I do go ahead, I do go out sometimes and do photo shoots just to have pictures to post on Instagram. So that's what I've started doing. I recently did a live with Patty. I use up the hashtags. I comment on people's pictures. I like people's pictures. I try to do everything that they say to do just to get ranked a little bit higher on Instagram. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, and yeah, that's it from Patty, I think. Okay, so the next question is from Simply Shardon, sorry, and her question is, how did you get into photography? I really love how natural your posing is. Thank you. For photography, it's something that I really liked from I was younger. I didn't go to school for photography. I'm not a professional photographer. I'm self-taught, and yeah, it's just something that I really enjoyed from a younger age. So now that I do YouTube and I do have a more professional type camera, so I do try to practice on my own, on my free time, taking pictures and stuff. So that's that for photography. And I also do have a photography business. As I said, I am self-taught, so yeah, and I'll also leave an Instagram for that, for my photography business here on the screen. You can go ahead and follow me there as well, and that's Trisha James Photography. That's my photography business name. Okay, her next question is, who are your favorite YouTubers to watch? Recently I've been watching a lot of vlogs, but I do watch some random stuff on YouTube. I'm weird like that. I'll just be watching vlogs and I end up some weird side of YouTube watching some crazy stuff. But what persons I really enjoy watching is some family vloggers like Ellie and Jared, Bonnie Holeen, and then for my for persons that are in my niche, like doing hair and stuff, I watch Candy Apple Momo, and I watch Patty's World, and I watch some of Shane Dawson's videos once in a while. But yeah, those are mostly the channels that I binge watch And I have other persons that I watch their channels, but those are the ones who jump out at me. I always watch their videos, always comment, always take part in whatever they're doing. Alright, so that's that for that Instagram, and I'm gonna go to the next Instagram to get other questions. Okay, so the questions from this one is from Clueless Mama D, and her question is, what is one thing about you that most people don't know? And I think I kind of answered that question already with the career question. That's one thing a lot of persons don't know about me. I am a teacher by profession, and yeah, probably another thing a lot of persons don't know, that I am married. So yeah. And another question is from Love Brit Woods, and her question is, any tips? I'm starting a garden for beginners. My tip is, do your research. Know about what you want to plant, when to plant, how long it's gonna take to grow, and all of that. I'm not a pro farmer or pro gardener, but from doing the little that I've been doing, do your research, know what grows in your area where you are and what time of year and all of that. Just do your research before you start investing and planting stuff. So yeah, just do your research. Okay, so the next question is, let's see, the next question is, this is from Thiago_Saint Cortez, and their question is, what is your YouTube account about? Okay, on my channel I do hair related videos. So like for this particular style I'm wearing, I did do a tutorial on this box braid hairstyle, so I'll leave it above in the iCards here. And I do vlogs and I do DIYs, and yeah, just lifestyle videos on a whole. And I also started incorporating reviews on my channel as well, so it's a bit random, but it's kind of in the lifestyle and hair niche, so that's what I pretty much do on my channel. And the next question is from Cass_IV, and their question is, what do you think about the algorithm? I'm not sure which algorithm, if it's Instagram or YouTube, but I'll just answer it for YouTube. And as I said earlier, I don't let the changes from YouTube bother me anymore. At first I was like, okay, I'm building my channel, I'm gaining subscribers, I'm getting the views, and then YouTube changed everything. You know, everything started fluctuating. You're losing subscribers, you're not getting the views, your videos are not being, you know, rated high, and they're saying do this, do that, you do this, you do that, and yet nothing happens. People who are subscribed to your channel, they have their post notifications on, they're still not getting notified when you do post a video. So I'm like, what the heck? But right now I'm not letting it get to me. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my videos, posting them. If it gets views, it gets views. If it doesn't, oh well. The next question is from Patty again. How do you feel about people you expect to support you not supporting your YouTube channel? And I did answer this in another question. I don't let that bother me anymore either. I used to be like, we're friends, or we know each other, why don't you support my channel? Why aren't you watching my videos? Why aren't you commenting or liking or whatever? And I'm like, okay, not everyone is for you, so just keep it pushing. You're gonna get the likes, you're gonna get the comments, you're gonna get the views, and the views and the comments that you do get are from genuine people who actually like your content and watch it and comment and like and turn on your notifications and all that jazz. It is going to come, so I'm not worried about persons who I expect to support my channel that don't, but it is what it is, and I just keep moving. Next question, and I think this is the last question, and this is from Sir_Innocent, and his question is, what was your first thought about the 1,000-4,000 ratio changes on YouTube? And that's the for the monetization of your YouTube channel. Now they changed it to you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and at least 4,000 hours of views to get monetized. And I was monetized before all of this happened, so I was doing pretty well until they changed it, and I was frustrated at first. I was like, I was doing so good, I had a little money in my AdSense, and yeah, I'm working my way up to getting paid from YouTube and blah 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 and all of that. I was doing nothing. I was, you know, but now they changed it. It's even harder now to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's even harder now to get to 4,000 hours of watch time or views or whatever it is. But as I said, I'm not gonna let YouTube get me down. I'm just gonna do my videos, post them, and if I put the work in, if I do what I'm supposed to do, I will get to 1,000 views. I will get to the 4,000 hours of watch time. I will get to it. So I'm not going to let that get me down. I'm not going to let it stress me out. I'm not going to put that on the top of my head. Monetization is not the end of the world. Getting demonetized or whatever is not the end of the world, because in the first place YouTube does not pay my bills, so I'm not depending on YouTube to get me monetized, to get paid or whatever. I've never gotten paid from YouTube, so it doesn't make a difference now than before or whenever. I don't depend on YouTube for a paycheck, so it doesn't affect me really. But yeah, it is what it is. I'll get there eventually. So yeah, that was the last question, and I hope you guys did enjoy this little Q&A, and if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and please turn on your post notifications. Hit the bell so you get notified each time I post a new video. And I'm also going to be doing a giveaway on my Instagram, and that's my personal Instagram, so that's natural_nasheka. I'll leave it here on the screen as well. You can go ahead and follow me there, and I will be posting a picture for the giveaway, and that's in celebration of me reaching 600 followers on Instagram. I'll be doing the giveaway there. All the details will be on the post, so look out for that post. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video, and until my next one, bye.